Barrel rolls is the reporter thrown into the secretive world of the Forex Super Model, where nothing is as it seems. Beware the techno-monk, and steer clear of Professor Code and his two assistants. Give the senior trader a wide berth, and don't expect any sense from the risk manager.
Good morning, I'm Professor Code and this is the Forex Super Model daily briefing for Friday the 19th of the 2nd, 2021. Time is just coming up to 0455 GMT in the morning. Asian session coming to a close, European session firing up, our lunchtime US session. Right, let's get going then. Yesterday, Thursday the 18th, we had an opposed positive driver in the pound at 254 plus 254. Front and back door flows going predominantly out of the dollar at minus 186, next out to the yen at minus 112, and the euro was the positive rock at plus 44 on activity of plus or minus 298. Now we're intra-week. This is the last day of the week, so it's the most relevant. So we've got a positive opposed driver in the pound at plus 404. Front and back door flows mainly coming out of the yen minus 359, with the euro and the dollar fairly static at dollar plus 22, euro minus 67 on activity of plus or minus 426. And so far in the intraday then, so this is the Asian session from about 15 minutes ago, we've got an unopposed negative driver in the pound at minus 59, no backdoor flows, and the flows are coming out fairly evenly, but ultimately they're into the dollar plus 29, yen plus 19 and euro plus 11. That's an activity of plus or minus 59. Right, so what's going to knock this about? Today we had AUD retail sales, which came in a little bit soft at 0.6%. Yesterday we were trying to buy the AUD across the board. We gave up that idea fairly rapidly and chopped it out. Today we've got German PMIs, Euro PMIs, GBP PMIs and CAD retail sales. And just looking into Monday, we've got China's rate decision on Monday. Excuse me. Right. So that's. Let's look at what's happening in the wider market then, in terms of the flows. So if I can dig this out. Right, here we are. Right, so if we go through the complexes and see who's strong and weak, and try and get a clue as to what's going on. Right, so the euro complex then, which is made up by the 7 pairs, FX pairs, is strong except against the dollar and the yen. The yen is strong across the board. The Swiss franc is mixed. The CAD is weak across the board. The AUD is strong except against the euro, dollar and the yen. The NZD, New Zealand dollar, is mixed. The dollar is strong except against the yen. So the yen's even stronger, in other words. So we've got euro strength except against the dollar and yen. So basically the big players are relatively strong. The dollar's strong. We've got full complex strength in the yen on the up, and on the CAD we've got full complex strength on the down, etc. So that's useful information to know. Let's have a look at the wider market in terms of asset classes. So if we've got start off with the dollar index. the dollar index basically looks something like this. It's parked pretty low in that situation. Gold, the gold has basically been heading south, and that represents it's now parked at the November roughly November low of 2020. So gold's been pretty hammered off consistently, and it's now at a double bottom, if you like, a significant low. Right, oil was pumped up and has come off a little bit. But it's still steaming quite well. Wall Street, Tech, and S&P, they've been pumped, and they've retraced a little bit and are off their highs. What else have we got? US 10-year. US 10-year then, that's been on the price front, it's been dropping, and we've just had a little, so that means yields have been rising because the price of the 10-year has been falling, and it's just had a little pop at the bottom, so yields coming off a little bit and the price coming back up. And copper's been on a tear, and it had a bit of a, yesterday it had a real perk up, and is now sort of languishing near its top. Right, so that's that. Let's just get rid of this. What are we doing? Well, we've stuck in some longer term trades, and what have we got? Well, we've got 9 trades. Let's just get rid of this. Rattle through. We've got long trades as follows. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, our long trades are euro dollar, euro yen, pound yen, pound dollar, pound New Zealand, and pound New Zealand, CAD, we're long CAD yen, and we're long AUD NZD, and we're short 2 trades. What are we short? We're short dollar CAD, and we're short euro CAD. Right, so that's what we're doing. We're not messing about with these trades, we're holding on to them, we're not swapping them out at the moment as such. So the worst one is the pound New Zealand at the moment. It's about 60 points wrong. Overall we're about 140 points wrong, but we're not looking at it short term. We're expecting literally in the thousands of points on these trades. These are medium to longer term trades. So there you have it. They're the trades. Right, just to summarise then, at the moment in the Asian session we've got people ditching the pound, unopposed negative driver. Over the week, which is pretty much apart from today, then we've had pound strength, yen weakness. We've had a big ramp up in equities all week, pretty much. And yesterday we had pound strength and dollar weakness. And the dollar's been pretty static over the week. It's had some swing around, but it's ended up pretty much parked where it started at plus 22. Right, so that's what we're doing. We're going to trade around these positions in a shorter term basis, but I can give you the entries at some stage if you're interested. But we entered those yesterday afternoon roughly. So that's what we're doing. Hope that helps. See you again tomorrow for the briefing. No, it's Friday today, isn't it? We've got the weekly review and the data review for the period of last week, which is Monday the 15th to Friday the 19th. So thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Thank you.